Oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Should I do it?
What?
Coming to you live from the Luscious Loins of LaPel, Indiana. It's bullshit. Welcome to the 266 podcast. I have no fucking clue. Boy, Art and I have been hanging. Let's see. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like we're up and running. Let's find out.
Are you looking at me for an okay? I got
No, I'm looking. I'm trying to fix this, buddy. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I don't want to mislead you in any way.
Technical issues. Well, let's see if we can get a video running, and I'll get yours set back up.
This really is a midweek crisis.
I guess so. Jeez, old poots. Let's roll with.
Can they hear us? Do I have to watch? What I
think so. Yeah.
I don't know if I had to watch what I say. They can't see me.
Oh no.
I don't want to get you canceled.
It says TV mature audience, bud. We could do whatever we want.
Two immature guys performing for mature audience.
Here, we'll play some music. We'll play some. Let's go with this one here. Hard times. Oh.
You better get yourself together. Time to find out who you are. Don't worry about tomorrow. Concentrate on here and now. You've got to reach deep down inside your soul. Let your fears subside because there's hard times coming down that line. Politicians have all their count and the reverends lock the church. Their safety net has rotted out. It's left you in the lurch.
All right. Well, I think it's time to
All right.
just go ahead and say this. If you know the whereabouts of Busco, that's right, the Beast of Busco, please email me at shipwreckshep@outlook.com. It has been months and I've yet to receive a single fucking email. So, anyways, roughest start to a podcast and I don't know how long. That was interesting. Let's
There we are.
let's just hope for the best here. So, how's it going, Art?
Yeah, it's going better than your day.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
Sometimes they start off rough. As long
Well,
as we don't lose mics, we're good, which we did.
it
So
happens.
I'm pretty sure the browsers just went down, like it crashed. Both computers crashed.
I know nothing about technology, so that's on you.
I'm pretty sure it was my internet service. So yeah, shit happens.
Happens.
Yeah, I don't know.
Almost as fun as your pre-show conversation.
I know. So yeah, I don't. Should we even talk about it? It's rather interesting. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure they've had worse said about them.
Yeah,
I mean, it's up to you.
yeah. So somebody made a post maybe 10 or 15 minutes before Art got here, and it said,
Wait a minute. 15 minutes? It took you 15 minutes to get blocked?
"Yeah,
Wow.
that fast." So there's this person that I follow who is a stripper here in the Indy area, and
Not
friends,
me. Not me.
not yeah,
Not
not
me.
Art, and they put up a post and clearly this person does not pay attention to my bullshit and it said, "Don't flirt with me because I fuck good and I'm crazy." And I saw it pop up on my feed and I was like, I, I went and I commented and I laughed at it. I laughed, reacted to it. And I commented on there. I added, at the person and I said, "Hey, stop stealing my Facebook updates. There's a share button for a reason." And she said, uh, uh, "What are you talking about? I I stole this from somebody else." And I commented back, I said, "Well, they stole it from me." And then they said, "Wait a minute. No, I stole this like a year ago." I said, "That's right, because I stole it from you." And then I said, "And I'll do it again." Like with a evil laugh emoji or whatever. And she fucking went and messaged me. And what did she say?
Well, this is after she unblocked you.
Well, yeah, no,
Oh, she messed you got blocked
yeah,
after the
she
message.
screenshotted her old post where to be funny. I even commented, I said, uh, don't, don't be stealing my posts. Like there's a share button for a reason. And then the next comment I said, "I'll see myself out," laugh emoji. And she still thought I was serious. So she's like, she blocks me. And before she does, she screenshots the post that she had made like last year to prove to me that that she did not steal this post from me. And she basically told me, I can't remember what she said. What did she say? It's great.
I don't know.
Well, here's the thing is first of all, I don't fuck around. All right. And I'm not the guy that's in chicks DMs acting crazy and shit. But she said, "Boy, nobody wants anything from your page. Oh, you were in my inbox," which I did. I did, in fact, like heart one of her stories where it said, "Dating these days is like a game. I hope to meet a good one." And I was like, hell yeah, hearted that.
That's gotta get.
And then she unblocks me to send me this. "Watch what you say and stop lying."
Stop you lying.
I don't know. I think
And
it's fucking hysterical.
I saw where she sent you, and she said, "You're in my inbox. I am BOX. Isn't it inbox?
I don't fucking know.
IN, not I am." So
Is that really?
Did you look at it?
Not like legit.
that's-
I haven't stopped laughing.
Could be why she's dancing. I don't know.
I mean, whatever. I mean, more power to her. I mean, that's cool. Sex positivity, whatever, sex work, whatever.
What's funny is the look on your face when I showed up was a look of panic because you're afraid of getting canceled, probably.
Oh yeah.
But
I've got people blocking me.
You're in worse shape than I am.
I don't know. I think it's fucking hysterical because I'm just not that guy. I don't fuck around. And if I am flirting with a chick, like it's gonna be months down the road. You know what I mean? So
And strippers are like the happiest go lucky people. They're very nice and friendly. They're like naked Winnie the Poohs, you know? That's what it is.
I don't know. She seemed pretty cool. She shared pretty cool stuff, you know. Seemed like a very strong, confident, independent woman.
Well, obviously not that confident.
Apparently not.
That's going to get under your skin.
Mm.
That's why I stopped doing it.
Just goofing.
When I was
goofing.
I was stripping. I was getting too much flack. So
really,
yeah.
How long did you strip?
A day.
I lasted about 25 years.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a long time for a stripper.
I threw in the towel. I mean, it was a hand towel, like a washcloth, but that's all I had, so I had to throw it in.
I've picked up money from strippers that look like they've been doing it for 25 years.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice, but it's just not what it is. What else you got there, Shep?
I don't fucking know, man.
So you put her on blast, but
I didn't say her name. I mean, whatever.
I can.
Yeah, you could.
You don't know me.
We're not canceling strippers tonight. No.
We love strippers.
I do, yeah. Ironically, I've been to a strip club less than 5 times in my life.
Really?
5
times? That's 5 fingers on a hand.
Let's see.
Coincidence?
1, 2, 3. Technically, really 4 times.
Shannon's been to a strip club.
I've delivered tons of pizzas at strip clubs. I have tons of friends that are strippers too. Whatever. Yeah. I think it's awesome.
It's easy to be friends with them.
I could joke about it because obviously I'm not stripper material, but
I'm telling you, I wanted to start
hell yeah, more power to anybody that can.
I wanted to start a business with fat guys stripping, called Plump Studs.
Plump Studs?
Yeah, but
did you get like a?
No, I wanted to. I never started it because
get a sponsorship through Subway. You like eating Subway subs on stage.
We could do that,
or Quiznos, whatever.
Well, Subway would be Jared. He lost all that weight, so we could do a progressional thing. So,
isn't he from Indiana?
I
don't even know.
I don't know. He's out of jail. I think he
went
back. I think he went back in though.
I say put him back in.
I think he's back in.
Yeah, let's put him back in jail.
I think so.
Fuck Jared. Yeah, he damn near destroyed Subway.
I don't think he would have handled the stripper situation like you did.
No, I was sitting here laughing my ass off. Like, this chick doesn't even know who the fuck I am. Like, I'm not that guy.
She unblocked you.
Very respectful.
She might be watching.
Yeah.
If she, hey, he's a nice guy. Whatever. if you're listening and watching, there you go.
I don't know.
I'm sure he meant nothing by it.
Yeah, I was just fucking around.
Yeah.
Trying to be fun.
And putting you on blast on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Totally irrelevant.
You can't put somebody on blast unless you use their name.
Oh, yeah. Well,
there's got to be at least 15 to 25 strippers in the entire Marion County.
Well, see, I would put her on blast, but you shared the post with me, and that was a different name.
Did you already share it on social media?
No.
Did you already put it on your X account?
I couldn't do that. I don't want to get you busted in trouble.
Oh, whatever.
But
even if we did.
But the message in the inbox was a different name, so I wouldn't even know where the real name is. So.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's like, who knows?
It's Shannon. She's the only one watching.
Yeah. There's other people watching.
Oh, is there? I can't see that far.
Yeah, there's people watching. For sure.
What else you got on your list of things to talk about other than
fuck, man? Why are you wearing a Boston hat?
Well, because I need a haircut.
Oh, okay.
And it was short notice. So I didn't shave. I needed a hat. So I threw a hat on, didn't shave. So basically, if you were to order Matt Rife from Wish, this is what you'd get.
Oh.
So there you go.
Matt Rife.
Yeah.
That's the guy that he just basically his stand-up is talking with the audience, right?
Well, that's what you see on YouTube and stuff. But yeah, I've watched one of his actual shows, and yeah, that's basically what it is.
I think he just came out with a new Netflix special too. I saw it and I was like, hell yeah, and then just kept going.
I think the one I seen was like an older one. It's like the name of the tour was OnlyFans or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
He basically does. I mean, he's funny, but I don't know.
He had I saw a reel of his in the last couple of days on Snapchat. He was totally messing with his chick. It was her birthday and stuff. But yeah, I don't think I've actually made it through a whole one of his stand-ups.
He's funny.
Thank you for the chili, by the way, Shannon. It's delicious. Mm-hmm.
He ate it cold.
Yeah, it's still kind of warm.
Is it?
It was, yeah. I ate all of it. It was gone, man.
Well, I had it under me all the way here. So.
That explains everything.
Yeah.
with extra flavor crystals.
It had some cheese on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she didn't send shredded cheese, did she?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
You know,
that would have made the whole chili better.
you don't have to have cheese. I mean, I do like cheese.
Oh, you're welcome, honey.
Oh, yay. It was delicious.
I thanked her for it. I got nothing. Hey, thanks for the chili. Go screw yourself. Now I know how that stripper feels.
Oh my God, man. It's so funny. I don't know.
You know, I'm going to have to go home.
Some people just don't have a sense of humor.
I'm going to have to go home.
I mean, maybe they just didn't understand when I said, like, I'll see myself out.
Well,
you know,
we've heard that before.
You know what I mean?
I remember you showed yourself
it's
out.
Like the way of saying "bunts."
Showed yourself out of the bar one time. I think you left your wallet or something there. I forget what it was. Kathmandu.
Yeah, that was a rough night, man.
That was a rough night.
Oh, that was a rough night.
It was a fun night.
Yeah, it was fun.
But it was rough.
That was the last time I would allow myself to get stoned or hammered before playing.
Are you gonna get hammered for Harvest Fest?
No.
No.
I'll have a drink here or there now, though. It's not like I'm not drinking. I'm just choosing to drink very little if I do. So if I'm at home, though, fuck it. But
that's got
if I'm out.
2 of my top 3 favorite things: comedians and music. So I'm definitely looking forward to going.
Man, I kind of wish I had grabbed a flyer. So wait, hold on. Is Harvest Fest in September?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we're playing.
And I think they're having vendors and artists and stuff.
Yep. I know they're having an outhouse like thing here in the next 2 weeks.
The grand opening?
Yeah.
Yeah, and August 16th, I believe.
Yep.
Hopefully that goes well.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'll check it out.
We're playing the Mel on the 16th.
Are you?
Yep, with God Awfuls from Louisville and Dog Party. And
never been to the Mel. How is that place?
I guess we're getting married.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I shared a post yesterday where Facebook was like, "Hey, you're super engaged with the Melody Inn or something." Somebody was like, "Oh, you guys getting married?" I was like, "Yep."
Dennis Rodman did it.
Well, I hope somebody, I think it was Susan, said, "I hope I'm invited to the wedding." I was like, "I hope I am too."
Nice. I know you can get a band cheap.
Oh yeah,
for the reception.
Which band?
Pick them, whichever one you want to play in. I didn't realize you were in that many until we just talked. I guess I did, but it kind of slipped my mind.
I mean, you do make a point, and I hear about it from people that I work with. Like, dude, you never talk. You never share your band stuff, and it's like, well,
I thought it was just me.
Do I have to now?
Well, I would guess part of promoting yourself and getting people to show up would be sharing the stuff.
Well, yeah, and it's not like I don't. I share. I shared. I just don't. I want to oversaturate. I already post enough shit about podcasts and stuff.
Yeah, but that's how you do it, right?
Well, yeah. So, like, for example, it just said "Tight Like a Tiger's" playing Friday, August 16th at the Melody Inn for Punk Rock Night with God Awfuls from Louisville, Dog Party. I think they're from Wisconsin. I can't remember where they're from. And then they're bringing another band with them from where they're at. And then the following night, we're playing Punk Rock Night Louisville with God Awfuls and the Remote Controls and another band at the Alcove. Actually, so that's Jeffersonville, but whatever. Punk Rock Night Louisville.
Is Vice Tricks from down there, or are
Uh-huh.
they from? Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if it was
Jeremy and Birdie.
couldn't remember if it was down there, or for some reason I was thinking Kentucky. Maybe that is Tommy Matoots there. I can't remember the damn. They're from Kentucky, I believe. Damn, Shannon knows it. I'm sure. I can't for some reason I can't think of it.
I don't know.
It's been a while since we've seen Vice Tricks. That's for sure.
Yeah, they just recently played a show up here, probably in the last year, I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah, didn't it? Was it the Mel?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking.
I can't keep track.
It's a year or two.
I try my best. There's just so much going on.
I can't remember, anyways. So, other than that, what's new? What's new with you, Shep? I mean, hey, you're talking about promoting. I don't want to oversaturate. You didn't waste any time promoting that stripper when we got on.
I know. I just thought it was hysterical.
I know it's Tommy Matoots, like Shannon.
Toots.
It's the what was the name of the band? I can't remember. It's been so long since we've seen them.
They're from Louisville?
No, they're from Kentucky.
Well, I mean Louisville. Isn't that is Kentucky?
I know. That's what we
like, wait a minute. Like, hold on.
I had you thinking.
Is that Cincinnati now? Did they change it?
I had you thinking. That's what I'm here for, is to keep you on your toes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we wouldn't have known that we were having all these issues at the beginning if it
That was weird, right?
For me being dumb.
That was the weirdest shit ever. I still have no idea how the hell that happened. It's weird.
Was it maybe because you cut it close?
No, it was definitely the internet went down. Like, just sporadically just decided, I guess I'm not going to work.
All right. Well, it works. Yeah. What else you got going on in your little head?
I don't know. Let's see. Red Lighters is playing Radio in September. I know that. And then Tie Like a Tiger has another show that hasn't been announced. Coming, we're playing State Street at some point.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get into all that.
Now, didn't you say
Tommy Dastardly?
That's it. Tommy Dastardly. I thought that something. They were good. We liked them. They're great, nice guys too. I think it was him and his brother and somebody else. So. But
I know the name, but I can't.
They played at the Mel.
Can't put that.
I can't remember it either. I can barely remember how to get here. That's why I had to GPS it again. So, and it's not like you're far or it's a big city. It just happens.
Yeah, if you blink, you'll miss it. It's pretty small.
Yeah, and then the GPS is like, well, turn. I'm like, why would I turn here? But then, because it seemed like when we came years ago, when me and Shannon came, we came and then we veered off, but this was more of a turn, so maybe we came a different way. I don't know.
It's possible. They do like construction through here all the fucking time. I mean, that's what we're known for, right? Indiana, orange cones and shit.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't pay much attention.
It seems like half the time they have 32 shutdowns somewhere between, because we're like, Lapel's like right between Noblesville and Anderson. Yeah. It's whatever, 10 to 15 minutes to Noblesville, down 32, or 10 to 15 towards Anderson. So, and they're always doing construction.
Yeah. I'd go Uber down in Noblesville. I always say, I'm going to stop and see Chef. I'm going to stop and see. I never did.
Hit me up, man.
Well, that's just it. These short notice things like tonight and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's not, gives me something to do. I have no life, basically. So that works out. I watch a lot of Chinese buffet, midget porn type of stuff, you know. They
I didn't even know that existed.
Well, there's people posting pictures of their dry food that's been sitting under those heat lamps for like hours and stuff, and they promote it basically. It's like, nah, my life is
there goes again.
Did it go again?
Yeah,
just you. I'm on.
No, it's this internet, man.
The screen's showing me and you and moving around, and
I don't know. I'm just gonna let it go. I think.
I kind of wish it would go out since I didn't shave. I know you got strict codes here.
So weird.
They can hear us, right?
I
can see us.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. Watch this whole podcast is gonna be like jank as shit. and it's gonna be like real in and out. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, that's me because I have that kind of luck. If it's something's going to go bad, it's going to be because I'm there. Or something.
Nah,
Oh yeah, trust me.
it's probably because I need to pay my phone bill or my internet bill or whatever.
Internet goes in and
And they're
out,
like-
but we can hear you. LOL.
Well, there you go.
Well, good thing we didn't say anything about Shannon. That would have been bad news. Like, hey, the chili sucked, but don't tell her. You know.
So, what have you been watching any shows or anything?
What do you mean watching shows? Your shows?
No, like
Oh.
like in general. Like, do you watch anything?
You know what? Yes, but I couldn't tell you anything about them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you might think I smoked weed or something because I can't freaking I couldn't tell. I did watch one called Beef.
Beef.
I think it's on. Is it Netflix? It's got what's his name? Is it Steve Nguyen or Wen? Whatever. He was on Walking Dead. Man, my memory's getting bad. What's his face with the bat?
Oh yeah.
Crap, killed him.
Mm.
Anyways, I watched it. It's about road rage incidents, which is, man, it's just crazy. I want to say there was like maybe 2 seasons of it, but it was just bizarre. But I sat through it, and there was something else. I finally watched Lost. All these years have gone by. I've never watched Lost.
Is it any good?
No, it was dumb.
I have never watched it.
Basically, they're all dead. So basically, I watched, I don't know how many hours. There's what, six seasons, I think there were. And the ending and the whole concept and everything, I could have just spent, an hour and a half or so watching The Sixth Sense. That's what it was. It was just a bunch of dead people that were actually thought were alive the whole time. It was dumb. I got suckered into it. So, and once I started watching it, I couldn't not watch it. So I did. So we're waiting for From. I think the last time I was on here, I told you about the show we were watching From, the new season that's coming on. So if you get a chance to watch that, watch it. That's on like MGM Plus or something. So
Yeah, I'll check that out.
I'll promote all the shows that are dumb. That is it's actually a good show. It's just weird. How about you?
Just finish up the latest season of Boys.
I've never seen that.
Oh man, it's wild.
What's it about? Is it
Superheroes? It's like what if Marvel and DC could do what they really wanted to do. Although DC is kind of diving off on the
I could probably catch a lot of flack for this, but I don't really get into those.
into the superhero stuff.
I'll
Oh,
watch
this
them.
is like, oh man,
Shannon does.
it's like rated X, basically. Fucking whatever superhero stuff.
Rated X.
Well, it's not literally rated X, but it's definitely not for kids. It's
Okay.
tons of sexual content and explicit content. Definitely, yeah,
Shannon
it's
probably-
fucked up.
Shannon get into that stuff. She got into man, my memory's bad. The one there with the dragons and the blonde woman and
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. She got into that. There was a lot of sex and stuff in that. I'm like,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's HBO.
yeah. I think I probably watched 10 minutes of it. I said, well, I gotta go.
I'm not sure where they are. I think they have 1 or 2 more episodes for that season, but I'm pretty much caught up on that as well.
She gets into all that stuff. I just watch.
I never watched TV shows. I just couldn't do it anymore after a while. And then my oldest sister, Missy, she got me watching Game of Thrones. And then my youngest sister got me watching the show you were just talking about, the zombie one,
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead,
Yeah.
which I'm still like, I think I'm in season 7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. Everybody's probably dead.
It's pretty much over after season 5, basically.
Shannon says you mostly watch true crime.
Yes, I love true crime. It's
Do you listen to true crime podcasts?
I have. There's some of them. They have to interest me, or I'd be following the case. The Delphi murders and stuff like that. I followed and I watched the podcasts and stuff. So yeah, I don't know why I'm into it. It's just I don't know. I'd rather watch that than comedy right now.
Mm.
So it is what it is.
Comedy's a rough one right now.
Yeah.
The war on freedom of speech is definitely a thing. So,
I'm waiting for the Hawk Tour girl to come out with a movie.
oh really?
Have you seen? You must have seen the Hawk Tour girl.
Never heard of her.
No, she
I'm
was.
just kidding.
Have you? She, as a matter of fact, she's I was watching a reel the other day where this woman calls up Matt Rife that she knows him or whatever. Oh, excuse me. And the Hawk Tour girl was doing her podcast. So she ended up hooking her up with Matt Rife. So now she got backstage tickets and stuff. So
No shit.
so I got to come up with a catchphrase or something so I can go see Matt Rife.
I really appreciate her because she was just being her true self, being a goof, you know.
Well, now she's taking it to the millionaire status here sooner or later.
Yeah, good for her.
You would think it was a fad, but
Mm.
I don't know.
Good personality.
Yeah,
Fun.
I mean, she's nice enough. So
Yeah.
but that's cool. She got to meet Matt Rife and stuff. So I got to come up with some kind of catchphrase or something so I can meet people like that. I actually prefer Jeff Arcuri. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Jeff Arcuri.
Yeah, he does a lot of crowd work and stuff too. But he's actually he's pretty funny. Anything comedy and stuff like stand up and stuff I like, but not so much movies and stuff. You know.
Let's see if I know this guy.
I'll take true crime. I'll take First 48 Hours.
Oh yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah, he's actually fun.
Yeah, I've seen his stand up.
I'd like to see him. I was thinking about he's playing in Michigan. The tickets are like $100 a piece, which is like way cheaper than going to see him in Chicago, where it's like
I mean, that's like a
300.
gallon of milk and a loaf of bread, man.
Let's say yeah. Let's see, $100. Yeah, they'll get you a couple gallons of milk at least. You
That's the way things are going.
can't buy the cows for that much and make your own milk or anything. So I mean, it's still a good deal, I guess.
I had to joke because it is a crappy situation we're in. So
I try not to say too much about that on things like this.
yeah, I hear
Because
you.
I'll get canceled before I even get started, you know. So
Well, gas prices is what really pushes the fucking cost of everything. So
must be expensive in Lapel.
that and trade.
You have one gas station?
We don't have tax export.
Do you have one gas station in Lapel?
We got two actually. Yeah.
So I was
There's one right here, and there's one on the other end, about 30 feet that
I've
way.
seen that. Yeah.
Well, I was joking, like, because it is like on the other end of Main Street, which Main Street starts at 32 and ends at 38. So it's about a mile, if that.
I would assume with two gas stations,
And they're both 24 hours.
the prices are got to be kind of ridiculous. No.
Yeah. I mean, yes and no, not really. It's kind of interesting because people that travel in from Anderson, that's like their go-to. Man, that place is fucking hopping. Even at night, there's usually always people there. Whenever I roll through there at night, there's usually people.
I think we got two gas stations in Fairmount.
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 It's about as small as Lapel.
I think we got one stoplight, one stop sign. That's about it.
We got a little more than that. We got Pax Verum. God,
What the hell is that?
Pax Verum Brewery. They do the Way Out Fest every year. Actually,
Oh, that's last time.
might as well go ahead and plug it. Here on the 14th, 2 weeks from tonight, we actually.
There was a festival or something going on last time I was here.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
We
Is it?
got one of the owners, Jason, and Steven Riddle from Wet Denim are going to be in the house 2 weeks from tonight. Talk about everything. Way Out Beer Fest. It's going down on the 17th.
17th of August?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Actually, no, they're going to be here. That's next week. They're going to be here next week to promote the show on the 17th. And I can't remember who's all playing it. I know Action Jackson's playing it. I know Pilots is playing it. Wet Denim, obviously. I think Bingo Boys are on it. Either they played it last year or they're on this year. I can't remember. I should probably remember, but it's an all-day event and they have tons of artists coming out for it.
That's not the same festival that was going on the last time I was here, is it? Or do you just have a bunch of festivals?
Lapel has their like whatever festival every year, which just happened I think a week or two ago, and then they have Way Out Beer Fest every year, and they shut down like all the roads for it because it's crazy.
Maybe that's what was going on.
It's a bunch of breweries too. Like they have a bunch of different breweries come in, sample tons of beer.
Just one day?
One day.
How many bands they have in one day?
I can't remember. It's things like 10.
That's about right.
Yeah. I think it starts early too, like 10 a.m. Ends at like 10 p.m., something like that. I don't know. If I even hit a snare drum in this garage after 7 p.m., the fucking state police, sheriff's department, FBI,
Really?
CIA, they'll all be here.
So
lined up.
You get more attention than, let's say, an assassination attempt or something.
It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, like, I just can't do shit out here when it comes to noise ordinances. They're wild. There is like the noise ordinance is like, if your neighbor can hear you, you're going to prison for 15 to 20 years. So they're fucking strict as fuck out here.
Ironically, it's louder in prison than it is here. So.
Well, what's nuts is there's whatever, what is that called? Veteran spot.
I'm not from Lapel.
No, what do they call those places? The UFW?
VFW?
Yeah, whatever. There's one right here. And then they have the football field right here. So like they be doing all kinds of loud shit all the time. It'd be loud as fuck. But like if I play my drums after 7, my neighbors are calling the cops.
So needless to say, you're not going to crank up the music and have this
Hell no.
have that stripper out here dancing.
Oh no. No, I don't think the stripper as she said, hold on, what's the words again? Let me pull that one. So good. Just so interesting to me. Like, boy, nobody wants anything from your page. I'm like, all right.
but I was promoting you. That's all you had to say. Is nobody's going to see it.
I was just new boot goofing. New boot goofing. Like, don't be stealing my post. There's a share button for a reason. And then I said, I'll let myself out. Laugh out loud emoji.
Did she work day shift?
Like I got any place saying, and I quote, I fuck good. Oh, don't flirt with me because I fuck good. And I'm crazy. Like, come on, dude. I'm just fucking around. You know what I mean? I'm sure she has every right to post that. Like, kudos to you. I was joking.
Do you know if she worked first shift?
Fuck, dude, I don't even know, man. She's a content creator. She like shares shit all the time, and it's usually like very like strong-willed type stuff.
She seems insecure with stuff.
I guess so. I guess so. I never thought that would be a thing, but I guess so.
That's like a first shift stripper thing.
I don't know.
I don't think she made it to the big stage yet.
I thought she was really cool. I guess not.
Well,
whatever.
What you need to make another profile and
like I don't judge people by like shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. Why would I make another profile?
Make another profile and get back on our good side. and say
not Jonathan Shepler.
Yeah. Hey, this isn't the guy you blocked.
No, yeah. I don't really give a fuck.
This is unblocked Jonathan.
Obviously, I don't give a fuck. I just thought it was so funny.
Well, it seems
I could not stop laughing. Like, holy shit. Did I really just get blocked for like trying to, have fun? And
15 minutes.
Yeah, that was probably less than that. Who knows?
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like insecurities to me. So, I mean, it is what it is. But, I mean, we didn't really put her on blast. We didn't say her name.
Nah. It is funny as fuck that.
But it happens. Unlike me, I get along with everybody.
Yeah, so do I. I'd steer clear because I love people and I'm genuinely like kind to people and don't judge people. And I'm the kind of person that would give my last dollar or give somebody a ride if they needed a ride, whatever.
I'm the opposite. Your ass is walking to the gas station next time.
I don't know. It's very rare in my life
the way we are,
I have
too.
issues with people. So if there's an issue, I assure you it's not me.
It's like us too. It takes a lot to piss us off. It takes a lot for us to say too much. But, there's a few here and there.
Yeah, you guys are fucking awesome, man. Always take care of people. You always looking out for people. Like when we've played with the shows that you guys have booked, like you always took care of us, fed us, gave us a place to stay. Hell yeah.
I'm not sure. Did we cook a big meal that time you came? Or
I can't remember, man. That was like 50 years ago.
Sure, yeah, it's been a long time.
And I got entirely too wasted too. So
Yeah, oh, you were.
I was
Obviously,
lit.
I don't think we did cook a meal because if you had that food in your system, I don't think you would have got that drunk.
Man, I was lit.
I would have at least ate a piece of bread or something before.
Well, okay, first of all, it was supposed to be one beer, right? One beer bong.
Uh-huh.
And it ended up being 3 beers. And when you're chugging a beer, you're not sitting there like counting down how many seconds you're chugging. You just chug. And what sucks is like right before that, we smoked this fucking blunt. So I was already fucking stoned out of my mind. And then I took 3 fucking tall boy PBRs to the dome. I was fucked.
I just remember Will just kept pouring.
Uh-huh. All right, y'all. So it appears there we go. It appears that a Verizon tower has gone down out here. So no internet. And we're just gonna call it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
I
just
think
gonna
we'll call it.
we're gonna go ahead and call it. The internet keeps going down, so
Plus, I think Shannon's chili's kicking in.
hell yeah. Appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. Again, sorry for all the craziness, and we'll see you next week for
Shep's got bad gas.
yeah, bad gas. That's probably what took out the Verizon tower.
I wouldn't put it past you.
So we'll be back next week for
Well, not me.
well, yeah, I'll be back next week with Jason from Pax Verum and Stephen Riddle from Wet Denim. And for the time being, you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming out today, Art.
Oh, it's always fun hanging out with you.
And I'll be sure to get a discount on my Verizon bill.
Get a discount on the next lap dance too.
Hey.
I don't wanna go